Greetings and salutations, Johnny Mac, the Metal Plus. Welcome to another video. Quick collection update one. Let's have a swig first. Cheers. Thanks to all new subscribers. If you're new here, otherwise, if you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, all that sort of good stuff. YouTube things. Right, this video we've got I bought some more stuff off my mate Pig, so I'm going to show that, and also some VCLT from Sean the Beast. A couple of things off him. That's cool. So stuff off Pig. First up, atrophy. Excuse me. Atrophy, socialised hate. Yeah, original London of this. Just on a what's that? Excellent Thrash, we all know. Next up we have some Brazilian crossover Thrash with Latos de Polo. The album's called Brazil. This is very cool. I know this is one of Pig's favourite albums. He's still trying to get hold of a copy of it, either a CD or digitally in English. This is the English language version on vinyl, but apparently the only one he can get hold of at the moment is the Portuguese version. So it's on over there set. This. Next up is a compilation called Teutonic Invasion Part 2, so obviously you presume it would be all German bands. We've got Rigor Mortis, Scaffold, Avalanche Danger, Blood Feast AD. Then on side 2 we have Chainsaw, Pestilence, Bad Existence and Gandhi. Now, I have no idea what Pestilence are doing on here. I thought they were Dutch, but there you go. Whether that's all recorded in the same studio or something, I don't know. This also is on Load Runner. Good stuff, actually. Obviously, the Rigor Mortis and the Pestilence are the tracks the bands I'd heard previously. Swig of tea. Since we're halfway through, I better tell you what we'll listen to in the background. This is one that I received off Mark G with a C, so for some VCLT. The band are called Zuslet, and the album's called Sahar. They are from Serbia, and they're black metal, as you can probably tell. Good stuff. Booklet and all that. Yeah, you get the idea. Yep. Excellent. That's that. It's on one of Mark's favourites, Moby Chapel Records, so that's cool. Anyway, back to the vinyl. We had off my mate Pig. Next up, his Near classic, Sore Throat, Disgrace to the Corpse of Sid. Yep, as the hype sticker says, 101 tracks. Suggested retail price $4.99 UK. Elite Records Mosh number 10. There's all the track listing. Unless it shows there, there's 90 on one side and 11 on the other. I need to explain what kind of music this is. Obviously it's grindcore. And as you can see on that inside thing, 90 tracks and 11 tracks. Cool, label. Excellent stuff. Next up is this classic. An original copy of Black Metal by Venom. And obviously different versions of this with different coloured labels, I think. Or the Venom sticker or something, I don't know. That's the one side, and that's the neat label on the other side. It's a classic, we all know it. I've got it on CD as well. But next up, some classic lock hard lock. You've got them on the boys. Rainbow bent out of shape. Joel internal on vocals. One I didn't have. So I've got a lot of the 80s output. Late 70s, early 80s, so I'll add this one to the collection. It's just on Polydor. Next up, some more classic hard rock heavy metal. The one on the AC/DC. The Dirty Deed Standard Cheap. So this one is on Atlantic. You got Dirty Deeds, Love at First Feel, Big Balls Locker, Problem Child. There's going to be some Lock-In, Ain't No Fun Waiting Around to Be a Millionaire, Lie Down and Squealer. Now we got some live albums. Mr. Pig likes his live albums, and so do I too. First up, talking about AC/DC. If you want blood, you got it. This is a Canadian knee Thrash, you can tell because it's got a little maple leaf at the top there. Not a knee Thrash, Thrash. So this is obviously 78, something like that. Lift Laugh, Hell Ain't a Bad Place to Be, Bad Boy Boogie, The Jack, Problem Child. A lot of those E-Lock and Damnation, High Voltage, Black E-Lock and Locker. Also on Atlantic. Good stuff. Next live album is some German hardcore punk. One of my favourite bands, Spermbirds. Also happens to be Pigs as well. I never had this on vinyl, so I was chuffed to buy this off him. Just a live album. Tracks include Something to Prove, Common Thread, Nothing's Easy, Stronger 2 Feet, Kill Me Quick, With a Gun, Get on the Stage, Dangerous Thinking, Only a Phase, You're Not a Punk, Americans Are Cool, Texas Cowboy, and The Awesome Try Again. If you think you recognise a Spermbird song, that's because Tankard covered one. Next up, talking of live albums, this is more of a live EP. This is Armoured Saint live with Saints Will Conquer. 6 tracks: Lies in Fear, Nervous Man, Book of Blood, Can You Deliver, Madhouse, and No Reason to Live. Yeah. No Runner Metal Blade, I think. Yeah, it's called Metal Blade, but No Runner put it out in this country on behalf of Metal Blade. It's quite sweet. Right. Cheers. Next up, a band called Dirt. Also a live album. Never mind the dirt, here's the bollocks. Anarchy as enacted and as demonstrated by Dirt. Stepney, London, April 82. 2 squid, £2. That's the back of it. Obviously it's some crust punk. The original inner sleeve. Cool Class Records inner sleeve there. It's live. Excellent stuff. Talking of Venom, Venom Live official bootleg. To it. In it. This is an American phonograph. That's the label, and what we got here. Leave Me in Hell, Countess, Bathory, Die Hard, Seven Gates of Hell, Buried Alive, Don't Burn the Witch. In Nomine Satanus, Welcome to Hell, Warhead, Stand Up and Be Counted, and Bloodlust. Trying to work out when this came out. Oh, it's gone dark, sun's gone in, bloody hell. You should put the light on, that'll teach me. Sorry if it's gone a bit dark, dudes. I'm not sure when it came out. Probably 80s, I would guess. Anyway, 2 more to go, and this is some classic rock live albums. Scorpions, Tokyo Tapes from the 70s. That's the gatefold. Classic stuff. All Night Long, Pictured Life, Backstage Queen, Polar Nights in Trance, Will Burn the Sky, Surrender Love, In Search of Peace, Flight of the Rainbow, He's a Woman, She's a Man, Speedy's Coming, Top of the Bill, Hound Dog, Long Tall Sally, Steam Rock Fever, Dark Lady, Kojo Suku, and Robot Man. So yeah, Klaus Main on vocals and Uli John Loff on lead guitar. Yep, they're best on drums, Francis vocals, and obviously Ludov Schenker. So yeah, Tokyo Tapes. Just on RCA, double album. Check that. And last but by no means least, we have some more classic rock. Thin Lizzy Live Life, or Life Live, whatever you want to call it. Double live album, came out like 80s, I would guess. That do be the gatefold. Tracks include Thunder and Lightning, Waiting for an Alibi, Jailbreak, Baby Please Don't Go, Holy War, Renegade, Hollywood, Got to Give It Up, Angel of Death, Are You Ready? Boys Back in Town, Cold Sweat, Don't Believe a Word, Killer on the Loose, Sun Goes Down, Emerald, Back Though, Still Loving You, and The Rocker. Excellent shit. So this is on Vertigo Records. So, back in the day. And there you go. Just grab another drink and then we'll show you the VCLT from Shaun the Beast, and I'll let you guys get off. Only 2 things, so don't worry. So, I had a message off Shaun the Beast asking me if I'd heard of black metal project called Abyssal, something like that. And I went, no. And he said it's basically female, 1-person project, and it's the guitarist from a band called, wrote it down here, can't remember the top of my head. Inquire with Him. Now I should know because Inquire with Him played at Hammerfest, and I think they've been touring with Ashley Lane as well. They're very good. So yeah, so the female guitarist from them is her black metal project, and he also asked me if I had a copy of the Lend Them Asunder latest album, EP album, and I went, well, I've got it on tape, but I didn't manage to pick it up on CD. He said, well, I've got 2 copies, I'll send you one of them. So this is basically that. So the Abyssal project has also got Asbjorn Demonium Denoctus, which is as you can't tell by that name, they're actually Welsh. The Welsh one-man black metal project. Who's the singer and guitarist from Black Pyre, I believe. That's the set. So he's done one side, and Abyssal has done the other. They're both pretty much second wave black metal worship. I think he produced the two of them, but obviously she does the. She did just all the music and the vocals on side B, which is the one. So you got 4 tracks on side 1, 3 tracks on side 2. Really good stuff. As I said, both Norwegian second wave influenced, atmospheric, blasty at times. Can go into some quite slower parts of the songs, but yeah, excellent stuff. If you like your female fronted black metal, very, very cool. I don't know if you can still get hold of a copy. I don't think so, but yeah, I think she's from London, and I said obviously the dude on the side 1, as Bjorn, whatever the other stuff was, he's from Wales. So yeah, I also got sent a copy of the Then There Was Thunder CD off Sean, which is sweet. Stickers. CD. This is excellent stuff. These are from, I think when I actually showed the cassette, I couldn't remember where they were from, but they're actually from Glasgow, they're Scottish. Knew they were UK based band. They're actually Scottish and very cool. Sort of just your classic old school death metal, and Morbid Angelish, you know, that kind of thing. Very, very cool. A little bit of Cannibal Corpse in there, I guess. They pull from a lot of different early black metal band, death metal bands. Very cool. So yeah, that'll probably do me. You guys take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Laters.